That is glorious. That is imperious.
Ace comes great responsibility. He gives some space on the offside. Smriti Manda, well, she hit the fielder the previous delivery. She wasn't
Gone this time, finally. And it's Dempsey again. She will be extremely relieved with that catch.
after that drop catch. 12 runs added. Cross seam delivery again. Georgina Dempsey made sure, as Georgina Dempsey did on that occasion. So it's been absolutely wonderful to watch. But Ireland, hate to say she's missed out.
Another opportunity at 3, but she's done so well in this position. Gets an over here. And gets a wicket, is it? Yes, it is! First up! How things change, and after a couple of maybe half chances going down, picked up a catch and then a win. That's the IDFC first bank review.
On-field decision was out. Check the feet, it's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on vision? Okay, bat passes over the ball. Can we go to ultra edge, please?
It looks very adjusted.
Next frame, clear gap. Thank you. Flat line, clear gap. Okay, pitching line, impact in line, and wickets is hitting. So we'll go back on field, and you're on screen signal now.
Yeah, confirmation from Jemima. And 908. Now what a comeback for Georgie.
Inside edge, running away, 3 fielders converging.
Yeah, Dempsey will feel pleased by creating a fall. Either the softness of the white ball or the lack of a feeling. The fluency hasn't come out between the...
And they've ensured that they have not given too many singles.
Nicely placed. 1,000 runs for Jemima Rodrigues. 2 boundaries in the over.
1,000 runs in ODI for Jemima Rodrigues. The 11th Indian to do so. Waiting his occasion and then playing inside the line of the ball to find the gap and the timing.
Long partnership. There it is, 1,000 runs for Jemima Rodrigues. Pulled away in the gap. 2 boundary gap again, and the boundary.
The batter's way of spinner, and that's the reason she's dragging it short and providing the opportunity.
That is glorious. That's what Hurleen can do, the one she perfection.
Pitched up to her. No mistake from Hurleen. Mid-off drive from Hurleen Diol. Showing a foot. They should only add more confidence.
18 World Cup. She was the bowler to watch. You know, they were all looking.
Well, that's a good shot. That's a fantastic down the track, and the 50 partnership comes up.
He's shown a lot of confidence in playing that short bat, and you really need to hold that shape if you really want to give direction to the ball.
Oh, another glorious straight drive, just leaning into it.
He's just trying to match shot to shot with her. It was a slower delivery or variation, but she timed it off drive. Usually when as a batter, when we find the gaps right in.
The slow delivery, didn't time it, but doesn't matter. We'll clear the...
Usually so reliable, Arlene Kelly, but she's missing at the bat because she caught it right on the end of the bat. Managed to lift it over.
Georgina Dempsey to bowl a 7th. That's a good shot. It wasn't a bad delivery, and starts the over with a boundary.
She's placed it well, risky player, but since the time she's come back into the ODI squad, she's worked to play in front.
This opportunity to bat higher up in the order. He's found the gap, and
Cross seam delivery, got a little bit more bounce. Just had to beat that point fielder. Maybe a little bit of a miss.
That's 95, climbed up to 75. Then using her feet, but this time finding the fielder. Oh no!
A gift. Alana Dalzell. The boundary trying to prevent the second run. She should have been thinking about just picking the ball up. Just didn't get down quickly enough. Down lower earlier, Georgina Dempsey.
Oh, not really. Not really. 242 for 2 after 35.
In favor of the batters. Go to you the rest, and that'll go to the boundary. He brings up the 250 of the innings. Lovely shot this from Harleen. Using
Deep fielders as well. Deep mid-wicket and long on. Timing has been...
Up and over this time. The England. We are going for the shots now.
She had to reach out for it and getting a big stride out and extending the bat. We strike that. Around and get the ones and twos. This is exactly what I was talking about.
Been punished. Because there's not so
Down the ground. A few more of those.
A little bit straight. Again, head on up inside the ring. It's almost a free hit. Even if you get it wrong, there's deliveries as well.
Will she find the fielder? No, she's found the gap. Partnership comes up.
Trying to correct her Sargent. It's
Well, that's the boundary there. It's a good shot.
yeah, definitely down like some.
Boundary line on the onside. Goes for a big shot. Will clear. She gets it. She gets a boundary.
Yeah, 13 from that over. 328 for 2. It's Prendergast. Oh, it's a cracking shot. That's very good cricket.
Thought process, I would say, by Jemima, because the previous over of Prendergast, to try enough room to throw her bat over point.
Oh, that sounded good. That sounded very good.
Innings, bottom hand, absolutely powered through. Look at this fantastic stuff. Abby Lewis had moved.
Starts over the slow delivery and straight to the fielder. But it's been a fabulous, fabulous knock.
She really made up. The shot was on. It's just that it was quite full. She couldn't get the elevation required to clear.
India 89 from 84. India 339 for 3.
Richa Ghosh. I read her strike rate 89. Oh, circa for Jemima. Takes advantage of that. Cricketer. This is the highest score in ODIs.
She stepped out, was nowhere close to the pitch of the ball, but she managed to work on connecting it well. Was able to clear that field.
Nicely done, nicely done.
There's not much pace. She's also someone who usually plays those reverse sweeps. Very good. This is good awareness.
That's more like her.
This is what makes her so difficult to bowl to Richa Ghosh, because there aren't many in the on the back foot over mid-off. There's probably a handful of cricket.
Opportunity taken this time. She would make no mistake with that one. Richa Ghosh's cameo comes to an end.
Looking to repeat the dose. This one had a little bit more in it than the previous one from Orla Prendergast. To be entertaining as always from her. Goes for 10 from just 5 deliveries. Into lose their.
Cuts it in the gap, and that's a maiden ODI 100. It's taken her a while to get to her first ODI 100. 102 of just 90 for deliveries. Oh, that's unfortunate. But a magnificent innings comes to an end.
The later stage of her career, later stage of her innings, trying to play it finer. But wonderful innings from Jemima.
Really fabulous innings from Jemima. 102 of 91. 300 for a while, but finally gets to her first ODI 100. Last ball. A good last over for Marlene Kelly. Just 7 from that last over. It's massive.
And soft enough hands to get it nice and fine.
Sayari not pleased with the two fielders. Tejal Hassabnis. The Just admire. That's all you would like to do looking at this.
And
Closes the face of the bat.
Oh, give in. Brilliant. And hence the review.
Okay, and pause there.
Got it right, Vrinda
Review
Rathi.
lost.
She's an excellent umpire. Got it right again. Seeing the back of Gabby Lewis. Gone for 12. 32 for one Ireland. All
But this is, it's too pitch too short in the 10.
A lot more accurate.
That's a good shot. Very, very.
for the leg spinner.
It's gone straight up, but overslip. And Deepti
For Christina Coulter-Riley.
cracking shot through the offside. Gets to the pitch of the ball.
Is into this one. Beautiful strokes.
The sound off the bat resonates through the stadium as the ball finds the...
Might not be the
Gets the outside edge. Through the gate.
Fuller one from Deepti Sharma. And you cannot sweep that delivery. Don't care how good a sweeper you are. Have to play that straight. Maybe a bit of fourth. Sarah Forbes goes. She's the second for Ireland. She's gone for 38 from 63. Ireland 87 for 2.
You have seam bowlers. And it's another wicket.
To the top, but she was dragging it from outside the off stump. Not enough elevation on that occasion.
58 innings, more than 1,000 runs, 1,115. The strike rate of 60. Good placement there. Here's the gap for a...
They like going after Priya Mishra, and they're successful at it as well.
As well, picks the goal. And her foot going straight toward...
Just sweep your way out of the situation.
Risks coming through from Coulter-Riley. Great placement.
There's a fielder, but she'll just pick that ball up from the boundary.
Kept on going with that pull shot, Christina Coulter-Riley. Her first international 50. What a proud day for her family.
Her as well. She's fought it out.
Just the fingertips of Simon. And she picks an area where there is no protection.
Beautiful strike there, and that's a real area of strength from Laura Delaney.
Just eases that through point.
Outside half of the bat. Get some runs here. 4 of them.
Get that.
Top edge. Got lucky there. Good.
But in cricket, you don't. You bowl a good delivery sometimes.
That should be a boundary. A loose delivery. She bowled really. A drag shot. And there was a feeler in the deep. She did well to find the gap. Oh, spoke too early. Spoke way too early and jinxed it.
Although that's the right thing, yeah. Bowl the right length so that the ball went on to hit the stump. So important to get that was done. Wasn't faced by the fact that the batter was charging at her. She stuck to the basics and she pitches in the pursuit. Dismissed for 80, Ireland 184 for 4.
There's something to rejoice about for sure. But that looks close. That's given. That's given.
TV Umpire 2 Director, we have a player review for LBW. Vrinda, we're just waiting on Ultra Edge. Okay, clear gap there, clear gap, clear. Okay, pitch outside off, impact in line, and wickets is hitting. So get Vrinda to stay with your original decision.
Ireland are 188 for 5.
Possibly going down leg side. Titash Sadhu. Decision making. Shivani, clearly there was an inside edge. And Issy won.
Absolutely, a big inside edge, and Titash. And yet again.
Very much her strength down the ground. She'll poke about when it's a little bit shorter, but give her the length she wants. And right here, just in front of her front pad. That gets the elevation and forces a change in the field.
At the top, and then you release that wrist, and that creates that acceleration through the hitting zone.
There are a lot of positives that will come out of this contest for Ireland. The ball, the confidence of dancing down the track and advancing to whether.
So just to make sure that that minimum standard or the threshold is
Gone. A chance yet again created by Deepti Sharma.
Richa Ghosh going up and then having to go back down.
And then a boundary to the bowler.
Thought about dancing down. Instead, she turns to her strength, and the line helps her, in fact, because the line four.
But there was an opportunity, a couple of deliveries earlier. The first 6 of the innings.
The timing, the sound off the bat, something to remember.
She does pack a punch, Charlene Kelly. That's why.
To this approach of finishing the over with a straight drive.
The last over.
Wicket for Deepti Sharma. 100th ODI. And
Throwing the batter out, the ball doing a bit too much. Keeps a tad low. Her experience comes through. As Arlene Kelly goes back.